Hey, what's up, everybody? Toby from He Is Ministries. Hey, I want to answer the question I threw out yesterday. What does mowing grass and Jesus have to do with each other? So stick with me for the next 3 minutes. I'm going to try to fill it full, all right? So I mow grass for a profession, pretty much. Take care of a big chunk of ground, and we do a lot of mowing down here in East Texas. So I spend a lot of time on the tractor, and I'm OCD. So when I'm mowing, I really like straight lines. Little variations in it's okay, but for the most part I want a straight line. Well, I grew up on a farm ranch, so when I started doing that, an old farmer told me in order to keep a straight line, you have to pick out a target at the end of the field and keep your eyes on it. And if you do that, your line will stay, for the most part, straight. And so I've always done that while mowing, all right? Well, Jesus kind of spoke to me the other day while I was mowing, and he reminded me of the story of Peter. Jesus was up on the mountain praying. The disciples were in a boat on the sea. A storm arose and they were fearful. The storm was nasty. And so Jesus walked out on the water to them, and at first it scared the disciples. They thought it was a ghost. Jesus says, no, it's just me. So Peter says, well, call me to you if it's you. So Jesus says, come. So Peter steps out of the boat, starts walking towards Jesus. Everything was fine until he started looking around him. He took his eyes off of Jesus and he looked around him at the waves and the wind crashing down around him, and he began to sink. And he cried out to Jesus, Lord, save me, save me. So immediately Jesus reached out his hand, grabbed him, and he says, O ye of little faith, why did you doubt? And I was reminded of that when I was mowing. If I take my eyes off of the target at the end of the field, the uneven terrain, just human error, the molehills, the holes in the ground, they're all fighting against me, trying to keep me off that straight path. Jesus promised that we would have trials and tribulations in this life. He didn't ever promise an easy life. He said, you're going to go through hard things, but it's going to strengthen your faith, and I'm going to be with you all the way through it, but you're going to have to endure some hard things. And so it's kind of the same thing as mowing. All that stuff is trying to throw us off the straight path. Well, the trials and tribulations in life, that's what they're doing. Satan's trying to fight against you, trying to disturb your faith, trying to make you take your eyes off of Jesus so that you wander left and right and that you lose your faith in Jesus. You take your eyes off of Jesus. So I'm going to encourage you today. I've got 10 seconds. Keep your eyes on Jesus. If you've taken them off, repent. Turn your eyes back to Jesus. Start following him again. He's not left you. He's right next to you. God bless you.